human beings are disgusting organisms. Every single one of you is disgusting. It's nasty. At what point in time did it become acceptable to leave the restroom and not wash your hands?
Oh, fuck those people so hard.
Thank you, Shane. Went to the restroom 2 days ago. Schmuck walks out of the stall, starts adjusting his hair, licking it. What did you do in the bathroom that you needed to adjust your hair afterwards? You already look like shit. You're gonna add to it? Just get the hell out of here. They're disgusting. They're horrible, and I can't stand it. People don't wash their hands. For me, if I ever go to the restroom, this is how I wash my hands. I'm like a doctor going in for surgery. My hands out. I use my biceps in ways they've never been used before to scratch my forehead. Making sure everything's okay. If my tie so much as touches the counter, I'm setting it on fire. If I get near that blow dryer, the Dyson, and my hand touches one of the edges, I gotta redo that entire process. People are gross, but the man will be like, man up, man. It's just germs, man up. I didn't learn this in science where viruses and bacteria have a sexual preference. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I confused you for a woman, excuse me, I was gonna infect you with AIDS, but now, since you're a man, I'm sorry, I'll go infect a woman. Disgusting. I park at Smith's, open the door, there's a sock just laying on the ground, just chilling, just a black sock, size 12 shoe. Who the hell uses a sock going to a grocery? I get your shoe might fall off. You don't feel your hoof on the brake pedal when you're driving? They get home, like sit down on the couch. Honey, where the hell did I leave my sock? What the hell? Just chilling, just boiling under the sun in the Smith's parking lot? Disgusting bastards. That's how I don't use porta potties. I would rather lick the bottom of a men's urinal than use a porta potty ever again. July 6, 2007 was the very last time I went into a porta potty, and I cannot forget the experience. I walked in, I opened the lid, a bunch of flies flew out. It was like the Mummy Returns, I'm dodging and weaving. There's living organisms in the shit. There's some ass hairs on it. How hairy are you as an individual? Bigfoot come here, take a shit and leave? What the hell happened here? Jesus Christ. You get on my nerves, can't stand it. And then, you grow up as you get older, you think you become more calm, you think you become more collected, not as much of a hothead. That's the opposite for me. The older I get, the more I hate people, the more I want to punch them in the face. Let's talk in this individual. People make the argument of to each their own. Success for one person is not the same as success for another. That's a lie. Success is success, failure is failure. And this man was the prime example of that. So we're talking, and he currently drives a Mercedes E-Class. Now before like, oh my God, he's rich. No, it's like a 1998 Mercedes E-Class. Good for the time. A little bit aged now. But now he's ordering a new car, and he's telling me about it. I'm like, that's exciting. Because for any car guys out there, ordering a car is a big step. That's the biggest commitment you're ever going to make in your life. Bigger than marriage. Marriage, there's always divorce. With a car, if you custom order with pink seats, nobody's going to buy that shit. All right? So it's a big, very big decision. So when you order a car, you would suspect the person knows a lot about automobiles. Well, he's displaying and he's talking about his car, comparing his old one to his new one. He says, my old one had a 1.7 liter 4-cylinder. My new one, 2-cylinder, 2 liter 4-cylinder engine. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, old one, 13-inch wheels. New one, 15-inch wheels. All right, I was expecting it to be like, new one, 4 doors, 4 seats. I opted for the single steering wheel. He's talking about double wishbone. Every single car has double wishbone. What the hell did you order? Got a Fiat 500. You traded E-Class for a Fiat 500. You dumb shit. To each their own, my ass. Everybody knows what nice is and what nice isn't. And I was standing in line the other day. I went and saw Chuck Norris. For those of you who didn't see my Facebook post, I witnessed Chuck Norris. I shook his hand. I met him. I was at a Maverick store. And he just touring around, he's selling his water bottle, some kind of new amped water. And so we're standing in line, you naturally talk to people around you in line, right? It's a 1.5 hour, 2 hour line, you start talking. And me and my brother are discussing Maverick stores. Because Mavericks, they're everywhere now. They didn't seem to be there 10 years ago, and now on every corner there's a Maverick gas station. So I started asking my brother, so why isn't it they're so successful? The guy behind me, which I can only describe as fat-ass Stone Cold Steve Austin, he overhears this and he just breaks in before my brother can say anything. It's because they're killing it, man. They're doing it right. From the very beginning, they're doing it right. And I was like, okay, the conversation settled, and I'm like, that's weird. There's a Maverick right across the street from the gas station. And he pipes in, that's the greatest decision they've ever made in their life, was build a Maverick store across from a Maverick store. Best decision ever. I was waiting for him to say it, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. It's just rednecks everywhere you go, everywhere you meet. I just recently graduated. I graduated college, so I don't know if I should celebrate or cry. My loan servicers email me threats. It's like, well, the 5 reasons why college students default on their debt. I match on all 5 reasons, so it's been an interesting 6 months. But yeah, I recently graduated. I went to my ceremony, and there's actually 2 ceremonies. They have the one for your school, the main one, and they have the one for your college. So like my business school one had its own. So I went to both. Now the first one was ruined because I don't remember half of it. I remember half of the ceremony. All I can remember is the woman behind me. So the first 3 minutes into the graduation ceremony, the woman diagonally behind me starts making a noise. And I overhear, oh my God. Thinking, okay, maybe she's complaining because the president of the school is speaking and he's raised tuition. Maybe that's what, she's like just not taking on this shit. That makes sense. And then she said, I think I'm going to throw up. Now that is not words you want to hear in a crowded center wearing a cap and gown. So I turn around, this woman is like weaving back and forth. Her eyes are cross-eyed. She's drunk to her graduation. And then what's even better is her boyfriend, like when I assume, keeps saying, hey, we can go. So, no, I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. Oh my God, I think I'm going to throw up. Just get the hell out of here. Then her boyfriend thinks of an ingenious idea. He turns to her and says, how about if you really need to go, you just do it in your cap and gown. Just go right into it. What a genius idea, yeah. Because it's not as easy as just going to the bathroom. No, just do it in your cap and gown. What's the big deal? I see that being a new infomercial. Have you shown up drunk to your graduation? Do you need a cap and gown that you can throw up into? The throw up in a gown. Your friends are all just using plastic bags, but you can use your gown. Disgusting. As a senior, I've noticed things compared to freshmen. So, like a freshman, you have a huge outlook on life. You think everything with bright eyes. Like, I'm going to be the CEO of General Electric. In a month, you're going to be smoking pot in room 25D. I don't know if those two go together. You're barely passing intro to weather. So, I know General Electric needs that. As a senior, you're settled with your failures. Like, I'm not going to be successful. It's okay. I'm happy with it. You get an A- in a freshman year, you're going to stab yourself with pencils. You get a C+ in senior year, you're popping the champagne. You're like, I only needed a C to pass. That's awesome. Seniors don't care. They just want to get out. They can have a job as a service tech at Jiffy Lube, and they'll be celebrating like crazy. Thank you so much. Next up is Jackie Martinez.